Well, folks, welcome to this segment of A Sportsman's Life. Randy Douglas is with me. We're at the Dale River Ranch. Mr. Jeff is with me. We're going to have some fun today, boys.
You've got that right.
We always have fun when we get together. This is Jeff's first time down here. The Dale River Ranch is about 5 miles out of Palo Pinto, folks, in Palo Pinto County. If you looked at, if they watched some of our previous shows, I killed a real nice buck down here with that air rifle back in the fall. But we're going to be turkey hunting, and this is, I'm so anxious to get this guy, let him have a big old turkey gobbler start gobbling and come up on him here. Yeah. It's going to be exciting.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. An absolute beautiful place, Randy. This is just gorgeous. So we're here on the shores of the Brazos River. Yeah. Yeah, and tell us a little bit about the ranch here. And
well, we're roughly 1,000 acres, you know, right on the Brazos River here, and we have, you know, the river bottoms here, and then the higher plateaus up above, and you know, that's loaded with game and kind of pretty too.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got some great weather. A little cool front came in. Yesterday was what, in the 90s?
Yeah, 95.
Believe it or not, for early April. But today is an absolute gorgeous day. So we're gonna get out and chase some, what do they call them, thunder chickens?
Wahalotes.
Wahalotes.
Yeah, we're going to get some, but as we always say, folks, these guys, this is not their first rodeo, nor is it mine. We don't know if we're going to kill a turkey, but we do know, we know there's lots. I heard one gobbling when we pulled in up there, and Jeff had one run across the road, didn't you?
Sure did.
There's lots of turkey down here. Let's remember this, DaleRiverRanch.com. DaleRiverRanch.com.
We're on Facebook too. So.
And on Facebook too. But you can come down in the summertime.
Anytime.
Behind us is a very nice lodge. If you watched our show of my deer hunt, you probably saw the lodge. But behind us is a place where I used to come down and set up a tent camp.
Yeah. And
I'd stay a couple of days down here. Very peaceful. Well, I'll shut up, and if y'all are ready to go hunting,
I'm ready to go. I might have to throw
a lure
or two here.
See those fish jumping
right on the edge of the river here, folks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Looks pretty good. Obviously, there's a lot of fish in there.
Oh yeah. And I showed you some pictures.
You sure did.
Yeah, there's some good sized bass, and there's gar. There's big catfish.
Yeah.
Randy even alluded to the fact that there was some smallmouth in here. I had no idea.
Yeah, there's not a lot, but there are a few. We catch them every once in a while.
Enough to,
you usually know right away once you set the hook on it.
They're a fighter.
Yeah.
PK Possum Kingdom Dam is not too many miles down there. Special part of the world to me. Well, let's go fishing, boys.
All right. Well, we're gonna venture on, folks. We'll come back. We'll hopefully bring some turkey action, maybe a little fishing action, and I can promise you one thing, we're all going to have some fun. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Well, friends, I want to show you what I use for night hunting. This is the Wraith by Sightmark. It's a digital, it's not thermal, but you can use it for daytime hunting. It has a color mode, it's color during the day, and at nighttime for shooting hogs and predators out to, I've killed them out to 125 yards, but I sight in for that distance. You could shoot them a lot farther. Go online to learn more about the Wraith. You can go to sightmark.com and check them out. Absolutely awesome hunting tool for day or night.
Well, folks, I've just hooked up here. We're here at the pond. Hold on a second here.
Look at here.
All right, we got our first bass. Yeehaw!
Did you go? There's one right there.
Got one?
Yeah, another good eater. It's nothing wrong with keeping a few bass out of a stock tank, especially Randy says these really needs to be thinned a little bit.
Yeah, there's too many small ones.
Too many little ones. So
All right, let's keep a few then. We'll
Yeah, these
fillet them
little
up
ones-
here.
Any big ones we catch, we'll definitely throw them back.
All right,
That's dinner.
back to fishing.
There's one right there. Oh, that's a pretty nice one.
You got one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice bass.
Look at that. There you go. Nice one.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll release that rascal.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh, we started having fun when I woke up this morning.
Gee, that's number 4. We've been here, what, 3 minutes?
I'm gonna
And 5 casts.
kick him back in the water here.
Nice.
Pretty fish. We'll eat the little big. We'll eat the little. There he goes.
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Little drop shot rig, you know.
Yeah. Randy, what you fishing with?
Wacky worm.
Got a wacky worm. All right.
Wacky
No,
worm.
wait, just, and I've got one right now.
Get him.
Yep.
We haven't made it to the 4-minute mark yet. Hold on.
This is my second cast and second fish. Here's a little
Yeah,
one.
there's a few fish in this pond, I'd say.
This is tough fishing.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice.
Another eater
Nice,
size.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, this thing's loaded with them this size, so we really need to take
Take
some.
a few of them
and-
out. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. We haven't even got to the turkey hunting yet. This is, boy, I tell you what, we're going to have some fun today.
Oh yeah. Our pile went. Oh, there it is. Right there.
All right. Well done.
All right.
Back to fishing. Well, folks, we're just spending the day out here fishing. Going to do a little turkey hunting this afternoon, and we've caught a few bass, haven't we?
Oh, we have, Jeff. We sure have. All along this bank, there's one right there. Oh, right here at the bank.
Got one?
Yeah, he was right up here. It's a nice
Oh,
bass.
wow, that's a nice one.
We'll kick him back. Pretty fish.
Look at that. That's a gorgeous fish.
Beautiful
Look at that.
bass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are we having fun?
We are. We are having fun, no doubt. Yep.
Definitely.
Randy concurs with us down there.
How deep is this pond, Randy?
Oh, it gets up to about probably 25 feet deep in the.
Really? Loaded with bass, folks. We haven't been here 15 minutes, and I mean, gosh, how many we caught so far? I mean, a bunch.
A bunch. We have our dinner, some of the small ones, you know.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty much averaging 1 a minute.
Yeah. Pretty close.
All right, I'll let you get back to fishing.
All right, we're gonna rig this drop shot back. Okay, here's supper.
Yeah.
We've
great.
got, and these are the type that you do need to remove some of these little bass.
Yeah.
Anybody knows with a pond, this thing is loaded with fish.
Yes, it
with
is.
bass.
Yes, it is. And you guys are doing me a big favor by catching these.
Well, it'll be
Eating
doing
them,
us
so.
a big favor when they hit the oil tonight. You know,
You got that right.
Luckily, I brought my fillet knife and got some batter. You know,
Yeah.
seasoning batter.
And we let twice that many go. So.
Oh, at least. How about this now? People sometimes kid me about being old school. Well, if you're 70 years old, you qualify for old
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
Folks, here is a makeshift stringer. It's a willow limb. Not rocket science.
Nope.
But you start trying to carry these around one by one.
You bet that
An old
works.
willow stringer. When
Oh,
I was
yeah.
a kid growing up, that's what we used. Well, I've got the knife sharp, so
All right.
All right, let's go get those babies cleaned
that
up.
was a good
And
time. And I
Yeah.
heard turkeys gobbling.
I guess
Let's
we're gonna
go.
go catch some. Yeah, we're gonna go look for some turkeys. So
Yes,
we'll be
sir.
back, folks.
all right.
All right, this has been fun. Whew.
Well, folks, it is Luke Clayton, and I want to show you something right here that I am very, very proud of. My gearhead bow. I've taken a couple of hogs with it, and I'm deer hunting. I'm down at the Buck and Bass Ranch at a buddy of mine's, and I'm going to be deer hunting. Let me show you something here. Now, this is the coolest thing in the world, and I am the first time I have ever shot a bow where you with a shoot-through riser. I'm going to look right at you here. There's a riser here. There's a riser here. Look at the arrow on this gearhead bow, right in the middle. And if you think that doesn't make a difference, you know, for many, many years, me and I guess every other bow hunter, been shooting one side of the riser or the other. This thing shoots straight through. Folks, check them out online. This is the bow that I hunt with, and I've got a lot. I love it. Lots of confidence in it. GearheadArchery.com. You know, Randy, they say if a turkey had a nose, you'd never kill one.
Oh, that's for sure. To go with the eyesight, yeah.
To go with the eyesight, because they have the binocular vision.
Yeah.
You know. Thus the gloves and the face mask and all that.
Yeah, I wish I had my thin
Well, you know,
gloves,
we got a little, just a sprinkling of rain. It's calm right now. Those old gobblers, they probably already bred the hens this morning.
Yeah, they're out there looking.
They're looking for love in all the wrong places if they're dealing with us, I think.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Let's make this
They're
happen.
about to get some love.
That's right. We need turkey fajitas
Yeah.
bad.
All right, you ready to do it?
Yeah,
bet,
we're
you
ready.
bet.
Right behind you.
Another one.
God bless you. Well, folks, we had to stop and take a little video of this tree. Unbelievable. This tree has got to be over 200 years old.
You know, Jeff, this country right here, Lonesome Dove, we've all watched Lonesome Dove. This country, this Brazos country, is where Oliver Lovett and Charlie Goodnight had their cattle. This is where the cattle drives originated that they took up the trail. It's hard to imagine rounding up cattle in this kind of country as thick as it is now. And you can only imagine how thick it was back in the day, when back in the 1860s, 1870s, you know. But Yeah, this old tree right here, Oliver Lovin, Charlie Goodnight very likely saw this tree. I would bet you dollars to donuts.
That is absolutely incredible, that old tree.
Yep.
Unbelievable. All right, we're moseying on, folks. We are turkey hunting.
Hi folks, it's your old buddy Luke Clayton, and this ain't your grandpa's pump-up air gun. This is the Texan made by Air Force Air Guns, and it's the most powerful production air gun in the world. A few years ago I started shooting these when they first came out. I actually had a chance to test. They didn't really need any testing, but to shoot one of the 10 prototypes when it first came out. Now this is the improved model. This tank pressures up to 3,625 psi. This gun will develop, I believe it's 750 foot-pounds of energy shooting a 520 grain bullet. So this is your big daddy of air guns. If you want to get into hunting or shooting air guns, you know, you don't have to shoot a 520 grain bullet. I shoot a Nielsen specialty ammo bullet that's, I think it's 340 grains. But here you go. Check these out online. You can go to airforceairguns.com and check them out. But this is the one I've hunted with a lot. I've probably killed 30 hogs and a bunch of exotics, and I'm going to get after the deer here in Texas this year with it. airforceairguns.com. Folks, as an old outdoors writer, I have used lots of products. Smoke and Tex electric smokers. The best smokers that you can find. This is Diz and this is Scott, my buddies. Diz, tell them how they can learn more about Smoke and Tex.
Yeah, obviously the number one source of information is going to be our website. It's got hundreds of recipes, it's got helpful guides, it's got all of our models and our accessories listed there. Of course, we have a phone number, 888-922-1511, and we'll actually answer our own phones.
That's true. And Diz, the main thing, the easy way, smokeandtex.com. You can learn all about it.
Correct. And of course, we're on all the social media, Instagram, Facebook, etc. So take a look at us whenever you can, and whatever social media you'd like, and we look forward to working with you.
Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the Dale River Ranch. We are out here turkey hunting, doing a little fishing, just having a great time. So this is day 2. Sun's just coming up. We hear gobbling off in the background, so we are hopeful today that maybe we can get on a turkey. Yesterday we saw a few. We had one working, but it busted us. So unfortunately, we didn't get a turkey yesterday, but we're out to have some fun today. We're just out here having a great time, enjoying our time at the Dale River Ranch. And I want to thank Randy Douglas for his hospitality here. So stick with us, friends. We're gonna head back out into the woods and just make a day of it. We are going to get us one. We are gearing up and we are getting ready. What do you think there, Mr. Clayton?
Good morning. Just heard a gobble right over there.
Yep, we're going to run and gun this morning, folks. So we're going to slip in there and see what we can do. So hang with us. We are turkey hunting. Well, folks, couldn't get that on film.
That's okay.
He snuck
That's
in
okay.
behind us, but
He's getting, oh, we better get over there.
is he down?
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
That happened so quick. Holy smokes. Sorry, folks, I couldn't get the camera on that, but...
That's okay.
Oh, he came in from the thickest stuff and he appeared out of nowhere like a ghost. Holy smokes. I was able to squeeze a shot through on him. That was magnificent.
That's
Gentlemen.
how it's supposed to work out.
That's the way. It's nothing like shooting one out with a rifle out of a stand, is
Oh
it?
yeah, no
Huh?
doubt. Let's back up here. Was that a good headshot or what?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
I mean, right for the base of the neck.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. You did everything perfect.
And then the first one. I mean,
There we go.
Yeah.
is that too exciting?
My heart was racing. I'm like, Manny.
So was mine. But I seen he was getting
When
nervous, so I
Randy
said,
says, "Can you shoot him?" I'm like, I don't know. I got like this big of a window.
I know. You got him,
Poke
boy.
my little gun out there, and I'm like, I'm on his
well,
neck.
he spotted some movement, but
Yeah, he did.
Did you
swung
see
back
him when
around.
he-
If he'd have kept
Oh,
going,
yeah.
he'd have been safe. But I thought
You saw him when he first.
Yeah,
Oh
when
yeah,
he-
I watched him come
when he
right
first
up out of there.
gobbled right there, I didn't see him then, but then I seen him coming in.
That's what is addictive about this. To me, I mean, I've hunted elk and stuff and called elk. This, to me, is the most exciting thing in the world.
Yeah. Well, you know how I told you before, if you sit too long, they know.
They know exactly
So
where
we
you-
had to move up closer to where
It's
they were
unnatural.
at.
for a
Good tip,
turkey.
folks. Move around a little bit. Don't sit and call in one little spot.
Not for long, anyway.
Yeah, not for long. Yeah.
If they sound like they're hung up and they're just gobbling from the same places, move closer to them. You know.
Put a move on.
Yeah.
This one showed up when this is probably the same bird we heard from a couple of 100 yards away
Well, there were several back down
Yeah.
in here, but
when we put the move, and then he come on up. And as my friend Bob Hood used to say, patience. He came in really, he sounded off back there, but he came on in pretty quiet.
yeah, oh yeah,
He came
until he
in
was
straight.
right on us before he gobbled.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Kind of like, you know, the ghost of the forest, like a whitetail. Sometimes all of a sudden they're there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's exactly what this
Just
was. All of a sudden
appeared.
he was there.
And you know what? Had you not shot that bird when you did, he
No,
wouldn't have been here long.
Boy, that's
Well,
kind
if
of.
we stayed still, he might have come out a little bit farther. But I
getting
could
close.
tell he was getting nervous. That's why I said,
Yeah,
"Can
yeah.
you shoot him, Jeff?" You know?
Time to shoot.
Well,
What
it
about-
was so funny because I mean, I am not kidding you. I had a window about this big
Yeah.
where I could see his head, and I'm like, if I could get my gun right through there,
Yeah.
I might just get a shot. And
Yeah. Well, you
heavy.
got a shot. Made a
Yeah,
good shot on him
He's
too.
a nice big Jake.
Big old fat Jake, but eating plenty of corn and
Yeah.
everything else. Well, your first spring turkey, by golly, and we were here to
telling
get to
you what.
witness it, right?
That's
That
right.
was-
that was fun.
That was mighty spectacular. Isn't it what that was? You throw it over your shoulder.
That's
Yeah.
the look. you,
That's how
You
you
got
do
the
it.
look now. I've got it all
You're
figured out.
gonna
Right?
like that about a mile down the road where the truck.
Oh, Luke said he was going to carry him out.
I'll back here. Take all this other stuff. I'll take your turkey.
Well,
awesome.
we better get a tag on that dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get him
Let's
tagged.
tag him, get him legal, and
Get some still pictures from a magazine article.
Yes, indeed.
Good.
Good.
Now,
gentlemen, thank you so much
Hey,
again. Oh my gosh,
pleasure.
what a
Too much
good time,
fun,
huh?
Randy.
That was fun.
buddy, you awesome call,
Folks,
Awesome
Dale River Ranch, DaleRiverRanch.com.
Yep, give me a call. That's,
Call him up.
yep.
The phone
I'll
number
be
is
more
on
than
there.
happy to try and repeat this with you.
Absolutely. Well, if that wasn't the most fun and exciting thing I've done in a long time, holy cow.
Look at that.
Well, and they're being kind of contrary too.
They were some turkeys everywhere, but they just wouldn't close like they're supposed to. But
Well, and they would just gobble a little bit. I think
Shut
they're
up.
hinting up too, though. They're gobbling and hens are coming in.
and what time is it when we shot this bird? It was
That's
about
probably
10 minutes ago, so about 10 after 9.
Oh yeah,
It's
about
a
10
little
after
after
9. Another good tip, you know, this of course I don't know if this Jake is doing any breeding or not, but when they come off the roost, some of the best hunting I've ever had for turkeys is from now till
Yeah.
3,
yeah.
Really?
because
Okay.
they bred the
Well,
hens they're with, and then
If
the
they're only
hens-
with a couple, then they'll breed those hens, and then they'll be off looking for more. And that's the best time to get them after they bred those hens, and they're looking for more.
looking for love, and
That's
all, in
it.
this case, looking for love in all the.
Wrong places.
There you go.
Right. Well, folks, we want to thank you again for joining us on today's show. What fun and excitement. Oh, this is awesome.
We got turkey to take home.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
just heard one
sweet.
gobbling back there.
Did
I
you?
did. Yeah.
Did you?
Well, let's go pack him, get him tagged, and we'll pack
Yeah.
him out here, right?
All right. Well, folks, until next week, we want to thank you for joining us on
We'll have
Sportsman's
time to
Live.
go fishing.
Yeah, we'll go catch a couple more bass. Boy, that was fun.
Yeah.
We want to thank you for joining us on this week's show, and we want to thank Randy Douglas here. Randy has just been a great guide and a friend now, and what a wonderful place. Thank you so much again.
Wow.
I do appreciate it. And we got a turkey to take home.
That's
Luke,
it.
what do you think?
I think 3 thumbs up, buddy.
3? How about 6?
Yeah, there you go.
6 thumbs up. I've had a lot of fun in many hunts, but this is one I won't forget. The
Yeah.
fishing yesterday, we caught a bunch of
Fish fry last
eater
night?
bass, fish fry.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we have fajitas to eat for lunch, so
Yeah.
life is good. We better go
Life
to
is
work,
good.
buddy.